Hi, it's Kyle Leon here. I'm a nutritionist, fitness professional, and fat loss specialist.
And I'm Dr. Jill Hollowell, a registered physician in the United States and Canada that primarily specializes in treating overweight patients with their health problems and fat loss goals.
In this short but information-packed presentation that won't be online for long, we're going to share a ton of exciting breakthrough fat-burning information.
You are going to learn what foods you should never eat if you're looking to lose stomach fat, as well as which surprising foods will kill your belly fat fast.
You're also going to learn about the one never talked about problem responsible for why your body fat is staying where it is week after week and how to solve it.
Our goal is to have you on your way to the lean, healthy, attractive body you deserve in just a few minutes from now. First, here are two simple but powerful rules to follow for foods to never eat if you're looking to lose stomach fat.
1. Cut out all multi-ingredient foods whenever possible. Our bodies were not designed to successfully metabolize and burn multi-ingredient and processed foods efficiently. Every ingredient past 1 makes fat loss more difficult, period.
Besides vegetables, never consume carbohydrates by themselves without protein. Doing so shoots your insulin through the roof and results in unstable blood sugar and energy levels while putting your body into a fat-storing state.
Now for some surprising foods that can kill belly fat fast.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon has many benefits, but to name a few, it controls blood sugar, increases insulin sensitivity, and is a powerful antioxidant. Using cinnamon with your carbohydrates is a great strategy for burning fat.
Cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage naturally kill belly fat storing hormones we have more of now than ever before in history because of all of the man-made chemicals we're exposed to this day and age. These veggies are nutrient dense, low in calories, and when consumed with other carbohydrates, they regulate the release of the potential fat storing hormone insulin. Coffee. Black coffee has a thermogenic effect in the body, meaning your body burns more calories metabolizing the coffee than you're consuming in the coffee itself. Studies have shown that caffeine in coffee can increase your metabolism, the amount of calories you burn during a workout, as well as increasing fat oxidation.
Whole eggs, specifically organic eggs, are a great choice because they're nutrient-dense, protein-packed, and loaded with omega-3 essential fatty acids, which rev up your fat-burning hormones.
These tricks are just the tip of the iceberg. If you're serious about learning the truth, accepting it, and using it, the information in this presentation will be the most useful, powerful information you ever get. So get ready for the biggest breakthrough fat-burning strategy of all. But first, meet Dave Tabokers to use the strategies you're about to learn to transform his mind and body. Dave grew up chubby or big-boned, as his parents described him. Dave was a baseball player, and at the age of 15, he was given the nickname Davy Ruth in reference to his body's similarity to the famous home run hitter Babe Ruth. Dave always carried around a gut that resembled the late great Babe Ruth, so people had fun with his nickname. Dave says, "Until I was 27 years old, I never once took my shirt off at the pool or the beach and always told people it was because I would get a heat rash. The truth is, I was ashamed and embarrassed about my flabby chest and belly fat. Although no one knew it bothered me, secretly I was trying every fad diet and weight loss pill there was without any success. Today, I'm proud to say after applying the simple nutrition tricks you're about to learn, I lost 71 pounds of fat, completely transformed my body, my life, and my relationships." Meet Jackie Cooper. Jackie developed an eating disorder at a young age, along with an addiction to smoking as her way of coping with depression, low self-esteem, and a horrible self-image. Doctors were quick to throw pills at her in an attempt to treat her depression, but nothing seemed to work for her deeper issues. Jackie says, "My life was a flat-out nightmare. My negative self-image was attracting negative people and situations that made me feel even worse about myself. Luckily, in my darkest days, I found my source of inspiration in female fitness professional Marjo Celine. I realized that nutrition was the key to overcoming my bad genetics, and I'm confident what you're about to learn will absolutely do the same for you. Today, my demons and depression are long gone, along with 41 pounds of poisonous fat that was toxic to me and my self-confidence. I'm going to introduce you to the exact strategies that set Dave and Jackie free of their body fat burdens and gave them the lean, sexy bodies they have today. Whether you're a guy or girl, whether it's 10 pounds or 100 pounds you have to lose, the solution I'm going to give you will absolutely strip off that stubborn stomach fat that has been bothering you for so long, just like it has for thousands of others like you across the world in the past few months alone. But first, listen to what Dr. Hollowell has to say about the fat loss approach you're about to learn.
This approach is the quickest, safest, healthiest, most natural, and most effective approach to permanent fat loss that I've ever reviewed, and I support 100%. I recommend this approach to my patients, and I've personally used it to shed 24 pounds of fat myself and ended up with the body I had in high school. Believe me, I know how hard it seems to lose weight, but the information you're about to learn will take your fat loss leaps and bounds beyond anything you've tried so far, and I promise you too will succeed.
Your nutrition is the most important factor in getting lean, firming up, and losing the stubborn flab. Your nutrition is the key to getting the body you deserve and can be proud of. You're probably saying to yourself, Kyle, tell me something I don't know. Okay, well here it is. What you haven't heard yet is that somato-specific nutrition is the real key. What's that? Somato-specific nutrition means having the right nutrition plan that's truly customized to you, your body type, and your metabolism. What you haven't heard yet is that recently science has revealed some amazing information about how different body types respond differently to various nutrients. This is exactly why it's not your fault that you haven't been able to lose your belly fat. Until now, you've had no way to get this information or make use of it unless you wanted to spend thousands of dollars on a top-notch nutritionist like the celebrities do. I mean, really, let me backtrack for a second. Do you think any of these celebrities look the way they do and go through these transformations by following generic information out of a book, magazine, or online report? Of course not. I think you know that. They receive customized, personalized nutrition for them and their body type from the best nutritionists on the planet that know what they're doing. Now, the science of customizing nutrition has been practiced for years, not only by celebrities, but by all of the best bodybuilders and fitness models who have the leanest physiques on the planet. There are 3 general body types you may have heard of. They are ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. What you probably haven't heard of yet are all of the other body types that science has recently identified and how they all respond to nutrients differently. This is so important because understanding what your true body type is, not your general body type, and how it responds to nutrition is absolutely crucial to know what to eat, when to eat, and how much to eat to burn fat. This is why even the very best diet books out there work for just some people and not others. Just read through all of the most popular diet books and you'll see what I mean. They all approach nutrition differently and claim to be the next best thing, but it's impossible for that to ever be the case because the information in these books do not apply specifically to you or your body type. I mean, it makes sense, right? Think about it. Should this person really have the exact same nutrition plan as this person? Or should this person really be eating the same way as this person? We are all different and we all have different nutritional needs to maximize our fat loss. You see, the number one problem killing your fat loss is the generic information you've been following. Truth. Generic plans produce generic results. Ask any knowledgeable fitness professional and they'll tell you the same thing. Here are a few reasons why generic plans always fail you and your expectations. 1. They are not truly customized for you. They may pretend to be, but they don't adjust the nutrition for you, your age, your weight, your height, your metabolism, or your body type. For example, anytime you see a rounded off 2,000 calorie meal plan, you know you're not getting anything personalized for you, your body type, or your goal. 2, because they use outdated science. Take carbohydrates, for example. Carbohydrates react remarkably differently in all of the various body types. I'm sure you've heard sources say carbs are evil, and other sources say carbs are good. Well, what matters is what's good for you. For certain body types, certain carbohydrates can actually help accelerate your fat burning results when used properly. And for other body types, they can kill your fat loss. Carbohydrates provide us with energy, but they also promote the release of the hormone insulin. Certain body types release more of the potential fat-storing hormone insulin than others in response to carbohydrates. Certain body types have more fat cells than others, and certain body types are more likely to store fat when insulin is released than others. Another example is certain body types cannot burn calories from certain foods efficiently because of a blunted heat response these body types have to those foods. Obviously, that's not good because burning calories is a big part of losing fat. 3. They sacrifice valuable metabolism boosting muscle. generic plans slow down your metabolism because your lean muscle is sacrificed. Maintaining our lean muscle is so important because the more lean muscle we carry, the more calories we burn. It's as simple as that. More lean muscle equals more fat burned. Many people lose weight following generic plans, but they end up looking the exact same, with the exact same body fat percentage, but a smaller version of themselves, as you see here. That's not what you want, right? To sum it up, generic approaches are like playing the lottery when it comes to your fat loss. When following a generic plan, you're really just guessing or hoping you're taking in the right food, in the right amount, at the right time for your body type to optimally burn fat without sacrificing lean muscle. I mean, what do you really think the odds are that that's happening? That you're just guessing right all day? The odds are not good. Plain and simple generic approaches leave you spinning your wheels and looking the same week after week like most people do. This is why there is not a professional bodybuilder, fitness model, or celebrity in the world that has accomplished a remarkable transformation blindly following a generic plan. They always have a nutrition approach that's customized to them. I'm sure you can see why these people invest huge amounts of money into cutting-edge personal nutrition coaches. But don't worry, things have changed in a big way, and the gap between what these people have access to and what you have access to is now closed. And the best part of all is this valuable information is no longer dependent upon your bank account. If you're set on having a lean, head-turning body that can't help but communicate confidence and force attraction, somato-specific nutrition